guys, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Hey, what's going on, Dylan? Just give me a minute, man. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do in a second. Alright, let's see. Wait, I need to turn back on that music. I'm waiting here. I'm gonna delete this video anyway, so. What's going on, Dylan? I'm sitting here, remember when I told you I was gonna be coding that plane, the MD-90? That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm trying some stuff out. I have to redo it, so let's see. There's not a flight from St. Louis to Denver. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then from Minneapolis I can go to Denver. So I'm gonna fly from there first. I'm trying to find the MD-90 up there. So I'm trying to do. But I had to go through and edit the CFGs. It's gonna be just a little bit. Empty weight, 88,000 pounds. Yep, sure does, man. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here. I'm checking the contact points and stuff. Cause like I said, you were in the stream, I think, when my plane just like shot up to the sky for no reason. I was like, bro, what's going on? Yeah, I think you were in there. Let's see. It's 153. 5,300 pounds. The max landing weight is 136. 136.5. Zero fuel weight. is 131. 437,000 feet. Alright. Yeah. I had to fly the MD-88 afterwards. Which sucked. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but... Throttle limits. Fuel flow scalar. We'll change the fuel flow scalar. It's going to be 1.020. Fuel type, got all that. Fuel longitudinal. Contact points. Oh, there it is, the airplane's geometry. Man, this might take a minute. 290 specs. Wingspan, let's go 7.10. Sorry if you hear my dog. Oh, I caught them in English, of course. All I do is pretty much I change the configuration file since I've added something new. I have to go in and change the configuration file for it and make sure that everything is good and just like make sure that everything's good and stable pretty much. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, which is annoying. I gotta see the height. Oh, there goes static thrust. 28,000 pounds of thrust. Bypass. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What? Alright, give me a second. Alright. Like I said, I'll start the flight here in a minute. I just need to go to FSX and make sure that everything is stable. What was really the whole problem was, it was the, what's the call? What's the word for it? It was just the trim. That's the only problem. Other than the trim, there wasn't really a problem with it. .9, parking brake 1, auto brakes 4, gear system, hydraulics, stall, vacuum. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Oh, sorry, Peter. Like I said, yeah, I'm going to be doing St. Louis to Minnesota since that's the last flight that I did. I'm going to Minnesota. Then after I go to Minnesota, I will most likely go to Denver, back to Minneapolis, and then if you will want me to go to Boston, I'll fly to Boston. Not really a problem. Disc. I have the FSX acceleration. You guys are actually going to see if what all I just did was just going to work. Alright, Dylan, take your time. Okay. It says FSX crashed on me. I wonder why. I'm flying to Minneapolis, Aaron. Minneapolis, St. Paul from St. Louis. I just wanted to just have a little bit of talking. People can come in, start talking, before I actually start the flight. I'm trying to fly the MD-90 over there. but I have to try to code it correctly. Because last time it didn't work out so well. I'll be flying. If I can't fly the MD-90, I will probably fly the MD-88. Oh, that's the first time it asked me that one. Weird. Alright, what I'm going to do is start up at Atlanta, see if it will actually be correct. If it won't, then we'll fly something else. Okay, seems like that's not working either. I don't know why my sound's not working. Okay, that's weird. All we need to do is come up here. System B, galley. APU power. Start pump. Captain's heat. And we'll go to start. Peter, I've already said we're not going to go to Boston. We're going to Minnesota, St. Louis, probably not tonight, and then we're going somewhere else. I'll fly to Boston once I get back to Minnesota, which should be after I fly to Denver. I promise you we'll go there. I promise.
Autopilot.
There that goes again. See, it's my trim. I mean, that's a first. That's never happened. Let me switch my plane to the actual. Might crash out my whole thing, but we'll see. Here's the MD-88. Let's try it in the MD-88. See how that works out. Pew. System B, galley, and run it. Run it. Actually, no, Peter Nicholson. It's FSX. Actually, they're gonna be starting to fly here pretty soon. Trying to test something out. Okay, APU died on me. Should I start public on? Let's try it again. Alright, so it is gonna start this time.
Autopilot.
Okay, so see, that's what I mean. The trim will go all the way up and set to there. Like it's not a problem. This one also has a okay. So CG4, long trim 9, flaps 15. Alright, cool. Oh, you're part of United Virtual Airlines, cool. I actually fly for, let me put this in. It's a VA.org. That's what I fly for. Ah, man. I'm telling you, once you get an FSX, you'll start to realize that a plane takes a lot to code for some reason. I don't even know why. Panel, sound, sim model, control cockpit, reference. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'll try one more thing and see how it works out. Sorry if it's taking long, you guys. Like I said, we're gonna be starting to fly here in just a minute. I'm just trying to test something out because I would love to fly this plane for you guys if I could. If I can, I will. So I'm just testing something out. Hey, Odex. Let's see. Copy. Paste. Change that to sound. I wish I could change my screen so it's like my screen capture and not just my Windows capture. I wish I could, but I can't. OBS. What's that called? Uh, what's it? Observing. Has a nickname for it. OBS observing. Sorry if you hear all that stuff in the background. Family can never ever keep quiet. I try to tell them, like, guys, I'm recording, I'm doing stuff. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's try this one more time. If not, we'll just get on with the flight and fly MD-88. Alright. Galley. APU power. Start pump system B. Start. I pray to God, please let this work. I want to fly the MD-90 over there so bad. I want to so bad.
Autopilot.
No, it didn't work. Oh well. I see that. I was just gonna just trim itself all the way down for some reason. Oh well, I guess it's broken. We'll fly it again one day. One day, we'll fly it. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is, because it's worked plenty of times. I've always have never had a problem with flying it. Oh, let's see the gauge. It's nothing to do with the model or the panel. It's something to do with like my. Alright. Never mind. Let's see. I wonder if.
Hello, young Padawan.
Shh. I'm streaming. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell you? Guys, I think I just found it. Ah! Wait a minute. I think I just found it. I think I just found what I needed to actually merge them together, I think. Alright, look. I know I said that was my last time, but we're gonna try it one more time. I know I've been in here for a while. I know you guys seen a black screen for a while, and I apologize. But this is my last attempt. Okay, let's see. We're close, Dylan. Very close. I think I just found what I needed in order to fly it. I hate that you guys are looking at the black screen. I hate it. Oh man, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Um. Wait, maybe that changed it. That might have changed it. Yeah, we did. It did change. It did. It did. It did. Great, 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 great. Let's see, add that back. Change it to SGA MP90. So rename SGA underscore MP90. Oops. Comes to aircraft CFG. Delete. Delete all this. Copy all this. Oopsie. Oopsie doop. If this works, I'm gonna be so happy. I'll be like, thank the Lord Almighty. Copy all that. Paste it. Alright. Close that. Save it. I'm here. Panel folder. Panel CFG. And now I have to change all of this. Should see what he goes down to. He goes down to the color. So we'll come up, take up all of this. Go down one. Alright, save that and close it. Okay. Now, I'll go out of here. We'll go to never mind, that's all good. Again, sorry for the wait, everyone. I've been here for 40 minutes. Literally doing the same thing this whole time. I know you guys are mad. I know you guys are probably finna unsubscribe, and I'm sorry, but I appreciate those of you who are in here. That's my email. See what it says. Take a look. Nowadays, just notes. Yes, fucking size. Merge. Yeah, let's apply the sound files. EGT over. How to fix it. Interact this issue. I'll find this cockpit. Alright, so that will be that. This might have just been my prayers. I had to go back and find another email. An old email. That was 2015. Can't start up the flight model? What you mean? Oh, duh. I forgot to change it. Duh. Silly me. Whew, man, if I had to fly this plane to Minneapolis, guys, I'm telling you it's over with. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be over with. We're finna have a fun time. Alright, last time, you guys. Ooh, I like that, though. That's pretty cool. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. We'll just ding the cabin just because. Maybe I can't ding the cabin.
PA and emergency light test.
Emergency lights off.
Okay.
Autopilot.
My prayers have been answered. Look at that. Okay, hey, Toxic. This is the MB90. Finally, I was able to do it. Those of you that were in here know it's been a long time. We're gonna go ahead and start up these engines. Shit, I could just like hit. I could hit something on here. No. There it goes. Give it fuel. Arm speed brakes. Oh, the developers for it. It's SGA. They work for Flight Simulator 2004, but I have it for this because my virtual airline. They allow you to install any plane that's in the Delta Airlines, Air France Virtual Airlines library. So I got this plane downloaded. I can't give you guys a physical copy unless you join the airline, of course, for just reasons that I can't really explain to you. But I can't just give you guys a copy. Alright, we'll just set that. close it, and set flaps 15 so it doesn't annoy us. These are also the Aerosoft A321 IAE engine sound packs. Alright, so release the parking brakes, start adding some thrust. Auto throttle on. Oh wait, oops, that's not gonna work, so I have to hit this. Wait a minute. Auto throttle off. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So we'll just set it ourselves.
80 knots, cross check.
Here, now it's cross checked.
Rotate.
V1.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gears going up.
Gear up, lights out.
Alright, so the plane does work. And then I can switch over to climb thrust. Set that to that or whatever. Guide speed select. Okay, there you go. Alright, so tell you what, we're going to go ahead and close out of FSX. We are going to close the stream, and I will come back on the stream in like literally about 4 or 5 seconds. Close the stream, come back 4 to 5 seconds so I can show you guys the pre-flight and what we're going to be doing after I rename the video. Sounds good? I hope it does, 'cause that's what we're finna do. So alright, let's go ahead and get to it.